Oh, I wish that thing would stop rattling. Am I online or what? Come on. Catch up. Okay. Well, I can hear my obnoxious voice. I'm going to assume the sound from the game is coming through as well, because I have to, because it's really quiet in this game for some reason. But the mix usually seems to be okay. Anyway, hello, and welcome back to Joyless Gaming and Hitman No Subtitle 2. Now, it's time for my take on this thing. I probably won't spend a lot of time trying to figure stuff out. I've seen a thing, I've read a couple of things, I have an idea of how I want to approach this, and I hope that it works. But I would like to get Silent Assassin on it, because apparently, no, Korea. Apparently, they have suit unlocks like they did previously. That's what I've got, so how do I see? How do I see what I don't have? It's all Season 1 and 2. I don't know. Whatever. So anyway, I'm going to try for Silent Assassin. I may have to sort of disable cameras in different ways or something like that, but yeah, they have suit unlocks, which is one of those things that annoyed me about them. Limited time, so many failure conditions.
Good morning, 47. Your target is Mark Faba, also known as the Undying, a disgraced former MI5 operative currently working as a freelance assassin. Faba has been confirmed killed by ICA agents more than a dozen times. On every occasion, he has managed to come back from the dead. We have confirmation that Faba has a meeting in the Miami Bayside Center to review details on a new target. An informant at the site has provided us with reliable intel on Faba's expected movement around the center. This information has revealed several viable approaches. As you know, our inside man is meeting with the target. Acquire the right disguise, and he'll get you inside the heart of the building. Up close and personal is risky, but favors the clean kill. Alternatively, smuggle in a sniper rifle via briefcase. The race tower is a perfect vantage point, but access is restricted. Race security is high. Get through the locked door and time your shot perfectly. Or infiltrate through the staff entrance at the back of the building. Access the second floor using the elevator shaft. Move unseen inside the weapons demo room and infiltrate as you see fit. Act once an opportunity presents itself, or rig the room to your advantage and leave unseen. Be mindful, however. The repercussions of being exposed here would be severe. I'm confident even more opportunities will reveal themselves once you arrive on site. 47. To be entirely honest, this one's a bit of an embarrassment. Please make sure he doesn't come back again. Good luck.
Yes, I remember all of that stuff. Though it seems as though they may have actually loosened up on the amount of information available. That's just challenges for the location. Oh, elusive targets. Out of 11? So it's just 3 elusive targets, 9 elusive targets, 12 the Undying look, 15 casual undercover, the silent assassin to get the winter. I thought I already had the winter suit. 6 bloodline suit, terminus suit again. So they do have the same suit with gloves. And the explosive pen, which you get for completing it. So yeah, they seem to have eased up on... Fuck's sake. They've eased up on the absolutely no information going in kind of thing. They've outlined specific ways for you to go in the briefing. And perhaps they even have, like, mission stories and stuff in there. Don't know if I'm going to need that. But I am going to take this. Well, these are all equally detectable, aren't they? It's probably not a low point smuggling in stuff. But, so do they let you start in different spots? No, not for the elusive target. Yeah, so they've lightened up on the restricted information, which is something, I guess. Black winter suit. Okay, so it's different from the regular winter suit. Doesn't look black, looks navy. That looks like black. That looks like navy. Anyway, what was the other thing I was going to say? There is some people speculating that that this Undying fella is actually going to be an elusive target multiple times. So I wonder how many... So the challenge thing about elusive targets was saying up to 15 for unlocking suits. I think it didn't even go that far for the first season. It was only 13 for suits, I think. So I just wonder how many elusive targets they expect they're going to do. Anyway, okay, I may as well try to get going on this. The other annoying thing is they don't make it quite explicit enough that what they intend for you to do is to just keep restarting. And unless you actually watch guides or you watch people play this, like if you're just trying to play it on your own, you wouldn't necessarily think of that when they tell you all of this stuff about I can only do it once and all that sort of stuff. But it's like, no, you've got unlimited restarts as long as you haven't completed any objectives. Anyway.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is already inside the Miami Bayside Center. Faba has a full day of meetings planned, and we do not want to risk losing him. Take your time with this one.
Take my time, okay. I will take my time.
Dave Reddy, our informant, is waiting for you in the reception area. If you like, he can lead you to a meeting where Faba will be in attendance. What you do from then on is up to you. Be mindful, though. He will not wait around for long.
So the thing I've seen involves this person here. Well, not this person here, but going in here.
You must be Dave Reddy.
Ah, yes. You're the one I've been expecting. The special guest.
I am.
Okay, so like I told your superiors, I can get you inside the meeting, but that's it. What you do from there is up to you. Got it?
Just how I like it.
Alright, that outfit looks appropriate. Now let's go. They're expecting us upstairs.
So, okay, there's only the one. But they do actually have a thing, and this is not going to be terribly helpful. It just gets you up there, I think. Okay.
This guy's good day, sir.
Been recorded.
This deal is closed when we enter the room, alright? I get you in, that's all. And then your people take care of my problem.
Don't worry. We'll fulfill our end of the bargain.
Solid. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. Getting involved with people like the Marinos? It's stupid. I thought I could make some quick cash, you know? Whacking on sale a couple of babes in the Caribbean for the summer.
The Marino cartel is the biggest in the Southern Hemisphere. You don't try to cheat those kind of people.
Wish I'd met you a little earlier, buddy. Could've used that advice 6 months ago, you know? Anyway, we're almost there, so let's put on our game faces.
Yeah, there he is.
Jesus, skinhead mechanic.
You don't look at all like I expected. I'm Mark Faba.
Mr. Faba! What an absolute pleasure to meet you. I'm Dave Reddy, Special Acquisitions Gatekeeper, working with you on this job. I'd show you my break book, but I'm sure you've already heard about me.
Can't say that I have.
Oh, I see. Before we begin, I just wanted to tell you that I've read up on your file. Oh, man, very impressive.
It's all about enjoying what you do.
Couldn't agree more, my friend. I've prepped an extensive briefing to help us sync up on the subject that needs to be, consulted with. I think it'll provide you with a full 360.
Good. Let's proceed.
Hey, not a problem, Mark. Not a problem at all. Alright, well, let's grab a seat and get this show on the road.
Okay, so the consultation is with a man called Pavel Sukov, a relative of your boss's former partner.
10-4. For the last 6 months, Sukov has been dishing out malicious rumors about my good friend Bob Knox. Did some digging, and it turns out he's publishing a book about the secret beginning of Kronstadt Industries. Completely ridiculous effort. But the rumors are putting a hard stop on the growth of our stock. He's been putting out some very quotable things in the media lately.
So, Knox is looking to protect the bottom line. This Sukov fellow, he's enjoying the limelight. There was a press conference a week ago, yeah?
Huh. You've really done your homework. You're right. He's showering in media attention. Is that going to be a problem?
On the contrary, I prefer public consultations. Nowhere better to hide than in the middle of a spectacle.
Well, then this is your bluebird, my friend.
You know what? Let's try a small exercise. You. Suppose you were sent to kill me. We're in this meeting together. You're sitting there in a chair, waiting for your moment. How would you kill me? What's the plan?
You've been drinking quite a lot of coffee.
Yes.
Fast-acting poison. Emetic. About 5 seconds from ingestion to reaction. Follow you to the bathroom. Drown you. Terrible accident.
gruesome. But I survived worse than that. What else?
Cause a small distraction. Lure you out onto the balcony and throw you over the railing to your death below.
You look strong enough. But there are bushes down there.
Hmm.
They break the fall. I'd walk away without a single broken bone. Final bit?
Knife on the table over there. Quick throw. Knife through the head. You'd be dead before you hit the floor.
That's more like it. But very risky. You'd have a hard time escaping the room. But I would love to see you try that. I think I need to stretch my legs for a few. Keep at it.
If you see anything weird, report to us immediately.
So, so that's the demonstration room.
How are you today, sir?
I know I said I wouldn't be doing this, but I'm doing it.
Sir, you need clearance to pass through.
What am I supposed to do with this thing? Stab the man?
We had some difficulty accommodating the exact design requirements. No, the pen's actually woven from the finest boron nitrate nanotube with a tensile strength surpassing 33,000 megapascals.
I'm sure that will impress your engineering friends, but that hardly makes it explosive. I specifically requested an explosive pen capable of vaporizing a part of a man's torso.
Well, coming by a volatile compound that would be able to achieve that is extremely hard. A distilled sample of Mr. Knox's nitro booster didn't even come close. And frankly, it seems a little excessive, Mr. Faba.
Of course, that's the whole point. There isn't much spectacle in waiting for the man to accidentally stab himself in the eye with your ridiculous boron nitrate pen on live television, is there?
I suppose not.
Disappointing. Well, done is done. I suppose I'll have to try to figure out how to use this thing now.
Does he take it? No, he didn't take it.
So, this is Robert Knox's new brainchild. Chilling. Can't really see it replacing humans for a long time, but I will say, I admire his showmanship. But you, my friend, lack what all machines lack. Spontaneity. The ability to think freely on your feet. And, perhaps more important than anything,
designed, Mr. Faba. The most advanced robotic system in the world. The AI is world-class too. Yeah, Mr. Knox designed this to make us all jobless in 20 years.
Yeah, I saw his talk on artificial intelligence last year. I'm more of a flesh and blood kind of guy these days.
But we can all become indestructible.
I certainly hope not. We will be up to the job then.
Can you get that thing to kill him?
The bomb doesn't actually have to be that powerful. But it is extremely important the explosive element is flashy enough.
It's not misdirection if people aren't looking. This isn't exactly a discrete container. I suppose if we add balloons to the end, spray paint pistols like a helium canister, we can make this work.
The most ingenious thing about the active ingredient in Mr. Knox's octane booster is the versatility. We can create multiple compounds from this, effectively shaping its use based on what we add to it.
How so?
Well, for instance, if you were to require a flashier explosion, the Knox burns quite quickly and doesn't produce long-lasting flames. But if you were to add an adhesive or even a magnesium solution to the compound, things would change dramatically. After all, it was originally designed to produce colored flames and smoke for drag racing events.
That is very useful indeed. I have to say, Mr. Yu, I like what I'm seeing here.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Faba.
One of the things I would like to know is whether or not he goes back and...
Sir, this is a restricted area.
Does he go back and drink the coffee again? He's going that way. Moreover, how would I get everyone's attention? Does he come back and does he drink?
Yeah, keep it real.
Well, he comes back here.
I'm back. Let's carry on.
Alright, so we know Zukov planning on revealing the dragonflies to the world in New York. I paid off a call girl he frequented, and she let me slip where the bad boy's going to perform his evil deed.
Okay.
I can't keep his trap shut about it. I'm amazed the entire book isn't already online, but guess that's our luck. Anyway, the downside is that he's going to have a lot of media.
Fascinating, Mr. Reddy. I should like to go over all the files myself at some point. Make sure I don't miss any of these gold nuggets of information. Right. I think it's time for a smoke. I'll be back in a bit.
Yeah, let's touch base later on then.
Smoke, you say? Where?
Good day.
Play along. Another sale.
Can you believe this guy?
So, I'm going to get spotted there. What kind of distraction can I create? What happens when I fiddle with the...
Your target is already inside the Miami Bayside Center. Stay ready. Our informant is waiting. for you in the reception area.
Just wondering if I might do it the way I saw
I'll lead you to a meeting where Faba will be in attendance.
Mr. Freeze do it.
What you do from then on is up to you.
But it's got some risks as well.
You will not wait around for long.
You must be Dave Reddy.
Ah, yes. You're the one I've been expecting. The special guest.
I am.
Okay, so like I told your superiors, I can get you inside the meeting, but that's it. What you do from there is up to you. Got it?
Just how I like it.
Alright. That outfit looks appropriate. Now let's go. They're expecting us there.
You get to work on their Kronstadt cars? Man, I am so jealous.
Hey man, I love what you do. I don't understand it, but it's great.
Yeah, it didn't get recorded.
Story like that on my first run.
Hello. Ah, there you are. I expected something different.
I'm Mark Faba.
I have one of those forgettable faces.
That's not Dave Reddy, sir. This is just a guy who works here.
Right, I just work here.
Mr. Reddy should be here shortly.
Mr. Faba! What an absolute pleasure to meet you. I'm Dave Reddy, Special Acquisitions Gatekeeper, working with you on this job. I'd show you my great book, but I'm sure you've already heard of it.
Alright, so apparently there's a thing I can do.
Yeah, that's not gonna work, buddy. Can't let you through.
Well, that was spotted, so that's fucking pointless. Yeah, I certainly don't think I need that. Might be worthwhile taking distractions. Maybe take lethal syringe instead of lethal pills. Again, what about the two guys on the door? I've already unlocked the explosive pin. Can I hide the fish or... No, probably not. Right, let's take both of those and let's just see about... Let's see about getting rid of the guys on the door.
afternoon, 47.
That's actually may not even be all that good, depending on.
Our informant is waiting for you in the reception area. If you like, he can lead you to a meeting where Faba will.
Because if there's already somebody in the room,
what you do from then on,
I have to distract them.
be mindful, though. He will not wait around for long.
You must be Dave Reddy.
Ah, yes. You're the one I've been expecting. The special guest.
I am.
Okay, so like I told your superiors, we can get you inside the meeting, but that's it. What you do from there is up to you. Got it?
Just how I like it.
Alright. That outfit looks appropriate. Now let's go. They're expecting us. Good afternoon, sir.
Got recorded. Okay. Is he coming?
That outfit looks appropriate. Now let's go. They're expecting us upstairs.
So I have to wait for the zoom out. Alright, okay, so the person in the room is unrelated to the person or people in there. See, I can see me in the mirror. No, I'm not going to go right in. Oh, there's nowhere to hide him in there. Okay. Because this is the guy he meets with. Yeah. Though if he goes into his own office, which I think he may be doing.
Sir, you're not allowed to pass. I need to find some time to work on that flash book.
Do I know you? I don't know you.
Why do I bother? Why do I ever fucking bother? Piece of shit.
Good afternoon, 47.
See, again, this is the whole thing.
Dave Reddy,
The combination of every fucking element is what sucks about
can
these.
lead you to a meeting where Faba will be in attendance. What you do
If you had unlimited replays within a limited window,
be mindful though.
that would
Do not wait around
still
for
be
long.
better than this. Because at least you could fuck it up and then retry. But you're not allowed to fuck up. Despite the fact that it's inevitable. You are bound to fuck up when you play this game.
You must be Dave Reddy.
Ah, yes. You're the one I've been expecting. The special guest.
I am.
Okay, so like I told your superiors, I can get you inside the meeting, but that's it. What you do from there is up to you. Got it?
Just how I like it.
Alright. That outfit looks appropriate. Now let's go. They're expecting us upstairs. Looking good today, sir.
You don't look at all like I expected. Monk Faba.
I get that a lot.
Mr. Faba! What an absolute pleasure to meet you.
I'm Dave Reddy, special acquisition gatekeeper working with you on this job. I enjoy my break. Hey, I seriously love your work. Oh.
Right, so let's just try this again. We're gonna wait for Baldy to go into his office.
Sorry.
Oh, he's just left his office, because of course he has. What about the other guy? For fuck's sake. Went into the other room there. Oh, come on.
I wonder who this.
Alright, what are our options here? Alright, these are the things that I can use. Ah.
Mr. Faber.
Yes. You're the weapons designer.
Absolutely.
Smashing. Let's have a look at what you've got. I know the designs I sent were unique. I figured you would appreciate the challenge. challenge.
I'm always up for a challenge, Mr. Faber.
So, where to begin?
I'll leave that entirely up to you, Mr. Faber. I'm all about freedom of approach.
Very well.
Hey, wait a minute. What the hell is that?
Okay, I'll take it from here. Just sit back, relax.
I heard you. Right, let's have a look at this. I need it to be an exact replica of Zuko's favorite fountain pen. And it has to... Huh, no explosive element. What the hell is this? What am I supposed to do with this thing?
Stab the man.
Target eliminated. Hopefully, this will be the last time we have to deal with Mr. Faber. The money is being transferred now, 47. Time to find an exit.
Oh, I fucking hope I got Silent Assassin for that. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Freeze2244 on YouTube for that guide. Looks like there should have been other ways to go through it, but fuck. Explode shortly after being thrown. So it's not a remote. Floor fitted with gloves, terminus suit. Cool. Elusive targets on Silent Assassin are so fucking stressful. Okay, time to relax for a little bit. Just a minute. I only need 5 on Silent Assassin to get the other suit, which is the same suit as the first season, which kind of sucks, but at least it won't be so long waiting for ones on different maps, because they're likely going to cycle, since the whole game came out at once, they're going to cycle them more evenly. Whereas in the first season, I think the second elusive target was on Sapienza, but then the third was back on Paris. Or maybe the third was also on Sapienza, and then the fourth one was back on Paris. You didn't get one in Morocco until like the 5th or 6th one, I think. But they didn't start the elusive targets as early, though, so they may not have started them until Sapienza was already released. I don't remember, because I didn't buy it when it came out, but I bought this when it came out. And yes, perhaps we'll be seeing him again, if people's suspicions are correct. That he's going to be Undying on many different maps. Shit. Anyway, okay, so that bit of stress is over, so that's, oh, well, there's a lot of challenges there, isn't there? Yeah, a lot of those are going to be related to the classics. But I think also some of them are not... If it's like the first season, then a lot of those challenges, or a bunch of those challenges, will not be available on the story mission. They'll actually only be available for contracts and what have you. Yeah, I'm going to do something, a bit of change of scenery, so I'm going to do some... Dropping an object suspended from a crane. Oh, is that why you can push the statue? Rather than just waiting for him to do the unveiling. You ready the statue, and if they're both there... But that involves you needing to leave after you've played the music, because you have to play the music to get that going, don't you? Explosive package. The what? The explosive package, like there's only the one. That'd be a lethal poison, right? Hippo pool? What? Alright, feats. Secret tunnel. Sacrificial knife. Mission feed secret tunnel. Does I just find the damn thing or what? That's a really funny challenge. That's doing a lot of mission story things, as they call them, mission stories. It's doing a lot of those without the opportunity it grants you to kill them. So fix the submarine, don't kill him with it, unveil a statue without having it fall on him, and fix his tattoo without killing him. Help El Mijo. Who's that? Return the lost lover to Hector Delgado. Hector's on the map? Cleanse the construction site. And repair the souvenir and then... I imagine it's a case of repair the souvenir but don't necessarily pretend to be the hippie. You can just fix it and he takes it to Jorge. And then... yeah, go onto the thing and fix the machine. Because that one involves you pushing him into the machine. That one can be poisoned. That involves all sorts of accidents. That's one where you can kill her. I'm gonna guess that El Mijo is her, then? Or is that somebody else? That's a weird set of things. Let's do all of those things without killing the targets. Catch 5 frogs. Oh, okay, the hippo. Okay, the hippo is El Mijo. Where the fuck is that, though? Never even seen that. Unlock all of the secret doors. Pretend to be the bartender. Huh. 3 bloodstained cocaine bricks. Okay. Normally these things would give you a thing. Rather than just being a challenge for XP. I suppose things are being unlocked in different ways. Listen to all the displays, okay. Okay, so that's Hector Delgado. This weird looking guy. Fly tipping, huh? Feed a street soldier, feed a mansion guard, feed a Coca-Field guard, feed an elite guard. Okay. Eliminate her by drowning her in a hot tub. Yeah, but I mean, is she supposed to be a target or just do it anyway? Now, if it's showing up as the part of the story thing, you can do it as part of the story. Fiber wire, drowning, poison. Capacitate him with a meaty bone. Feed him to the piranhas. Unlock a meaty bone. Eliminate Hector Delgado. Okay. These are some odd ones. Make the hippo feel better. Okay. Escape in a local's car. Escape on a speedboat. Escape on a motorbike. You need keys for those. Well, what are the assassination challenges? Those are the main ones I aim for, usually. Both with the statue. Explosive package. Poison. Push him into the hippo pool. I'd have to be... Okay. Okay, before I get to that, I need to take a leak, so I'll be back in a minute. Oh, it's raining here. Pardon the interruption. Okay, so this is a big mission, big map. Let's does this have fewer of the things? Sort of. Let's be Senor Blanco. I haven't done a fiber wire kill. I suppose I should do that. Not sure if I need a lockpick. I may do. Let's smuggle in a village construction building. Ah, right. Construction site. See, again, it's one of those things where you have to do a certain thing to get her onto the construction site to be able to drop a thing onto her, so you kind of already have to be in a particular disguise. You have to go about things a particular way. Then again, if I have a lockpick, it would make certain things easier with the other guys. Although, no, it was just because I was worried about those people that are stoning out with the shaman. And they, Anyway, I need to smuggle in a lethal poison, which means I don't need it to be a thing. Although I was thinking briefcase, but I mean, yeah, nah, don't need it. If I just want a poison, I can just smuggle in a poison. I'm not sure where there are lethal poisons. Although I think some of the frogs might be lethal. A lot of those classics things are going to be a bit of a challenge too, because there's a suit unlocked by them. And there's other things unlocked, but there is a suit. Classic black, apparently. It's the classics on all 3 different difficulties, although if you do it on a higher difficulty, I think it unlocks it for the lower ones. Because I think I've got it done for...
Welcome to Colombia, 47.
Yeah, totally blends in. Yep. Nothing out of place here. What was I saying? What was I thinking? Classics, yeah. It seems like it does unlock it for the lower difficulties if you do it on a higher difficulty. So if you can start on master difficulty, then... Glue. Now, I remember finding glue. Where did I find it? Where was it that I found glue? I found glue somewhere as I was wandering around. Thank you. Where did I find the glue? Where was the glue? Oh, it was in... No, that's right. It was down in the bloody thing. That's right, now I remember. So I'm going to have to go about getting the glue the usual way. Because it was in the drug tunnels.
Senor, you are not allowed to pass. We've been hearing about. Sounds like he's got money to spare. His work isn't that impressive.
That's why you
All
are
he
not a
really
man
needs to be
anymore.
doing is touch up, cover up the spots working on that stuff. We got stuff that looks like crap. Probably hidden in the parts.
That's... Oh, that's a disguise over there. So they get a lot of mileage out of that expired can of spaghetti sauce, don't they?
How may I help you today, senor?
I'd like to buy some glue, please.
No, I'm afraid we just ran out of that item, senor. I sold the last bottle to the mechanic next door.
Do you sell glue?
A la puta.
Is that a no?
I thought this one through. When the rickshaw is ready, I'm gonna take the tourists down the bumpy road and watch all their spur change fall out. I wouldn't consider that fair.
I forgot to pull out the wrench. Oh, I forgot to pull out the wrench and clobber him. Oh well. Worked out okay. I'm just wondering if I can get this guy to do the delivery for me. Like he might notice that it's fixed and think, "Whoa, man. Universe like karmically provided, man." No, he doesn't even notice it. Right. Can I just give him the glue? Get the glue, give it to him, and he'll go and fix the thing, seeing as how I have already poisoned it.
Yeah, didn't pan out. But this beauty wheel, it's slower than a taxi, much more uncomfortable and not as safe. Yet, it is cheaper than a taxi, and tourists would pay a lot more to ride one. Isn't
That was from today, right? Yeah.
incredible?
Brilliant. Like the time you were taking the small skiing lessons and forgot to mention the piranhas.
Yeah, I already poisoned it. I don't have to... If I can give him the glue, and he'll glue it and then go about his regular meeting, then he'll kill the guy for me. And I'm fine with that. I like when he can do that in this game. Yeah, if it's saved it there, I've already done that, so...
Oh, no. What? Hey, back off a bit, would you? Wow. That's a chrome dome, my man. Hey, listen. Do you have any glue? No. Yeah, figures. Oh no, weed's almost gone now. That was some good pop, man. I don't think I've seen colors like that ever before.
Pretty sure you turned into like a mantis shrimp at one point, my man. You started like speaking in tongues or something, man.
Yeah, right on. It felt like I was repairing the very fabric of the universe itself. My voice alone. Pretty rad. Oh, darn it. That reminds me. I need to find some glue for that souvenir. I should talk to the hotel manager.
Maybe just find a shop in town.
Alright, I can't just give him the glue then. Ah, that sucks.
Hey, something trying to be funny here or what?
And it's off.
Not yet, it isn't. Okay, now in front of the medical thing there was a place I could stash my gun. Except I'm going to get spotted. You know what? Nobody else is going to go in here. I think. It's just the gun.
Nothing personal, but I'm gonna pat you down if you want through. Security shift, you know. This'll just take a second, man. You're good. Thanks for putting up with that.
Alright. Mr. Franco is expecting you in the caves below. I'll just radio the others. Hang on.
Groovy.
Nice day.
It's Carlos. Tell Franco his guest is here.
Looks like I'm still being recorded by a security camera.
I'm not to the blast today. That is kinda dangerous.
I'll do my best.
Interesting to see how many of you backpacking types are willing to bend your morals for a little cash.
I do what it takes to get what I need.
That's really obnoxious light.
I thought your hippie types were into the shuffle guys. I'm surprised
Peace and love isn't really my thing.
Looking good, man. You're expected. Have a seat. Francos on his way.
Toe tapping.
Don't worry about that. Just do what you're told.
So, despite an annoying delay, it's finally here. Let's have a look. You got through customs without a problem, we hope?
I had no issues.
Excellent. We're not sure whether this will pass the taste test, but that remains to be seen. Follow us, please.
Oh, no, great. Really?
Hippie stuff, man. Trippy.
Franco confirmed down. Nice work, Fortuna.
Right. A couple of challenges done. Why is this not trespassing? Is there a disguise in here?
Hey, you. What's that 69? I need to talk to you.
That I could get past without being seen. I'm definitely not getting silent assassin. What is that? Oh, it's just a brick. Anyway, that was that bit, so that's done. I'm gonna get my suit back and my gun. Okay, so what else do we want to do? So somewhere in this fishing village, is it? There's a person fond of feeding the piranhas. Is that a bust in there? Okay, so this fully goes under the whatever that is. Is it a consulate or something? I don't know, some sort of office. Oh, can I climb that thing? Huh. So where's this piranha enthusiast? Oh, wait a minute, one of these guys? Well, this guy. So what's the challenge with the piranha guy? Challenges.
Boy, sorry, I say.
It's got to be him. And that was... It looked like it, yeah.
It's Paolo reporting in from the engineer's house. No luck getting him out yet. I told the wife to make him come over to the bar and get the new phone. Over and out.
There it is, we meet again. Challenge done. Just required killing a non-target. You can make a contract for that. It'd be a nice, easy contract to do.
Submarine. Probably belongs to the cartel. The captain is
Está ocupado. Hey, find another spot, Chico. This is taken, okay?
Uh-huh. Except, you know, I wasn't trespassing. It's weird.
That is P-Power, real name Paul Powers, celebrity tattoo artist and reality TV star.
Gonna get spotted, I'm gonna get spotted. I didn't get spotted, how did that happen? Ew, look at that sweat stain. Oh, ugh.
I'm telling you, this is the worst day of my life. Absolutely the worst.
Is that so?
Well, it's this week I'm I'm supposed to be on my way to do some sort of tattoo cover-up work.
Could be worse. You could be lying dead in a ditch somewhere.
That's the problem. Did you know he runs the biggest drug cartel in Colombia?
I've had experience with the Delgado family in the past, yes.
He's one of the most dangerous men in the country. One false move, and I'm dead.
I think you're right about that, sir.
Of course, this disguise, which seems to be perfect, will not get spotted at all for tampering with a drink.
Dexter, it's me again. I think this drug lord is going to kill me. If I mess up, he's going to kill me. You have to help me here. Call me ASAP. Sorry, I really need to... Please I'm so sorry.
Okay. That looks serious. You okay?
Go and get my suit back. Because that was just to do a challenge, not really to make use of that opportunity. Speaking of which, what other opportunities, what other challenges I want to try and get done? That would be good, but where is the explosive package? And I'd like to try that. I need to find that. I could non-target kill her as well. Although, how do you... Yeah, you'd have to get her to go there to be able to drown her in it. Has to be a target for that challenge to count. Secret tunnel, no idea. That'll be a fun one to do sometime. But I've got to find some things first. Yeah, unlock secret doors. There's a whole bunch of them. That's a bad idea. So where's this hippo? There's a construction site. That just goes back along the road. This also goes to the construction site. Lethal, okay, there is a lethal poisonous flower. Grows near the construction site. Something to remember. Mansion guard, what? I didn't do that. This is interesting. What's with all of that? I'm going to have to be able to get over there to do something with it, but unless it's a thing I can shoot. It is. Uh-huh. Cool. And that's another way into the mansion then. Into the caves where the submarine is. Or is it not? Oh yeah, yeah, there we go. It's one of those things, like I said, there's this issue of not being able to get her to go to the, You can't get what's-her-face to go to the construction site without sort of doing the cleansing thing, unless that becomes part of a routine after you cleanse it. That also means that you're not there in any other disguise, because unless you can convince the shaman to go and do it for you. Right, this is that secret door challenge. I heard one of you say you were going to do rounds. Hey, various foods. Sorry if I didn't spot you there. I keep ignoring the chat because there's been nobody there. Okay, alright. Okay, that guy's... Okay, I don't know what's going on. But as to what's up, nothing special, really. Okay, altered count. Ooh. So I'm not trespassing here, but they're all enforcers. So I'm allowed to be here, but they're just... They all know that I'm not who I'm pretending to be. Apparently there's some... Ah, here's the hippo enclosure, okay. Yeah.
I'm getting real tired of your games, young man. Get out here now. No more playing hide and seek. Dan Buckman wants you to come out now, so come out.
Does that guy ever move?
All right, maybe the internet can help me out here. Let's see. No signal down here. Damn it. Maybe I need to go somewhere else.
So where the fuck... Okay, that's another way into the estate then, the mansion estate. Okay. Alright, There's a couple of challenges here. There's make the hippo feel better.
You will not knock anyone else out, you hear?
Ooh, does this make the hippo feel better? Yes. Hello, hippo. Hippo behavior notes. Addiction of some sort. So Right, okay, so is that... Yeah, okay, this is how you do this. I'm gonna hide these guys. Because feeding Delgado to the hippo is one of the assassination challenges. I just hope it's not difficult to do. This map is big, isn't it? I wonder if you could just throw a meaty bone in there and get the hippo to come out, or if you actually have to feed it a person. Ooh, that looks like an accident waiting to happen as well. He's on the other side of that wall. Okay, there he is.
Can you believe this guy? Talking to hippos, my ass. Did you talk to Rico? Sure did. Told him the hippo guy was getting nowhere. And then I had a solution that was sure to work.
Oh yeah? You're telling me you have some sort of magic trick? Simple whisper fero's been at it for days now. A huge death for la jefe.
There's no blend spot.
Oh, my little mijo. Come to Papa, it's me. Huh? It's your Papa coming to you, little one. Come on. How are you, buddy? I am impressed with your work. Yeah, I honestly thought that I would have to feed you to the hippo, but you pulled it off. Look, I'll wire you your payment as per our agreement. Now, if you'll excuse me, and leave us alone for a little while. I want to spend some time with Mijo by myself.
Excellent.
Looking sharp.
Beautiful. Yeah, but you know, I think we need to cut down.
For a while, huh? Huh? Yes. Yes, we do.
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
Yuck. But also kind of funny. Right, so what is this pillar thing for then? Where's all this go? You know, not that I'm going to suggest that things like suit-only silent assassin is going to be easier, but I think it will be helped by things like this, being able to hide in bushes and move around areas because of that. Is there a reason for that? Right, now there's a... There's a challenge here to do with a secret door. At least judging by, you know, the images here. Discovery. What's the one I haven't done? Oh, yeah, great, those. Feats. Was it feats? Secret tunnel. Yeah. Okay. There's torches. All three of them by feeding them into the... How the hell would you do that? You'd have to knock out Andrea when she's in the construction site, so that you could drag her there to there. Like, yeah, Rico, yeah, easy. Jorge, how would you get Jorge there? Some fucked up shit. Anyway, yeah, secret tunnel. Okay, it had torches next to it, so let's try in the altar. Ah. Oh no. Oh, come on. I remember when you used to be able to place these things. Now you don't seem to be able to do that anymore. No? Not there? Why have I still got the detonator? Should I put it down here somewhere? Right, was there a... Was that before I detonated the thing? You don't get access to the detonator until you pick it up, so... In Season 1, you could place explosives. You could place anything. I should redo the tutorial and see if they actually just changed the button, but I've tried, and it doesn't seem that they let you... That's just after I detonated it. Not allowed here, huh? I'm kind of screwed. Let's just cause mayhem.
An underground cave system with a submarine. This must be what ties the militia and the cartel together, 47.
foot.
Alright, that's probably going to explode and kill somebody. Oh well. So they gave you a free explosive here, but you can't. There's cracks in the wall. Do you need multiple explosives? Maybe you do. No, it's retreated. Oh. Anyway, let's just try and kill our final target. Okay, alright, I've not seen this bit. There's one of the speedboats. That you can supposedly escape by. A lot of guards. That's what sucks about all of this. So many guards. So much cocaine to poison. Ooh, okay. You can... Who comes to investigate the TV? Not that I mind, I don't really care. There's Mrs. Delgado.
Wife to Rico Delgado for the past 11 years.
What's that? It's just a thing for... I assume we just have to turn it on and then she'll go and get into it at some point. I'm carrying that crap around anyway. Alright, that'd be, yeah. So does she just get in if it's switched on? I'd like to get rid of this guy. And her. Wait, what?
What the fuck? Ah, man, this sucks. And off.
This is sort of like a lot of reconnaissance. Who comes to investigate this TV? Actually, I'm figuring, when you think about it, it's probably best to be on that stairwell or something to... See, this sucks. Yeah. Hey, what though? That they are actually making the whole thing of cameras and that better. And if you do something, even on the regular difficulty, do something in front of a camera that's an illegal action. So risky. So very risky. Actually, given that he went to investigate that, Oh, there was a way down from up there. Or did I actually know that? Well, there was a way down, so you can actually climb up there. You go around that bit and you can climb down there. But yeah, if this guy goes to investigate the jacuzzi...
Could you be any more annoying?
Right. Okay, it's still on. Does she hop in? If there's no guard, does she hop in after, you know, spotting the thing? Where the fuck is she anyway? Ah, there she is. Like, if it's on, does she go and hop in? Or do I have to poison a glass of champagne?
Interesante. Por Dios. This pisses me off.
No? Yeah, blowing bubbles. Non-target, yes, but the challenge was just to eliminate her. She didn't have to be a target. Again, you could make a contract for that, and people probably have by now.
Excuse me, sir. Seems like you're not cleared to patrol here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thing that confuses me then... Actually, no, lots of things confuse me. Why bother pointing out something that's confusing me right now when there are a lot of things? Well, there's just one target left and I can finish this and call it a night. One thing that confuses me is the explosive package thing. What is that? Where do you get it? Where do you get it? How do you get it? using of it, I completely understand. I mean, that's just pretty much self-explanatory, isn't it? Deliver it, and she'll open it, and it will explode her. But finding it... Alright, well, okay. Desperately need to pee again, so I'll be back in a minute. Again, apologies for the interruption. Really does look like I may have missed various foods popped in before.
How about Louisa and that new dress of hers?
A few times my followers has actually come back to watch something else, and I miss them because I... Okay. I need to change disguise. I'm being an idiot. Why is it suspicious to turn a fucking radio on?
Hey, come on! Giving you a chance to back down nice and easy. Hey, come on, move! It's not safe.
Okay. Okay. Turns out I'm bad at this. Just need to kill one more person and then try some different escape methods. Although I think most of those escape methods require a car, or keys to a car or a boat. Maybe not the speedboats, but I have to get back into the thingy estate. But I know how to do that now. Okay, blah, blah. Okay, that can't be the only way in there. I mean, aside from the front gate.
This area has restricted access. Lo siento.
What is that disguise? Crap. The guy in there doesn't know I'm not supposed to be here. Interesting. Yeah, this outfit is compromised, but not outside of the mansion. That's a lockup key. Okay, what's the cartel lockup? Am I in it? I think it said hideout, not lockup.
Take you out if I want. Just get the hell out.
Yeah. Okay. Load explosive. So what? Is there a way to get to there? Doesn't look like it, or at least not from this side. Really should have just gone and tried to finish this. Not particularly helpful. Right, I'm pretty sure I'm allowed in here. Ah, shit. Yeah. I'm allowed in here in this outfit. I haven't done a fiber wire. I haven't done an explosive or a drowning, I think, either, but... What is it? It's accident, drowning, which is also an accident. Fiber wire is explosive, the other one. Yeah, accident, fiber wire, drowning, poison, headshot. So no explosive ones. So I've done poison, done an accident, about to do fiber wire. I should do drowning at some point, but well, it has to be a target. That's right.
Andre Martinez, I'm calling to inquire about the land zoning permits the Delgado Foundation filed for 2 months ago. We filled in all the paperwork, Mrs. Rojas. Don't try to give me the runaround here.
I've usually dealt with her in some other way beforehand.
Land zoning commission. You know who I work for and the reputation we have. I don't really care about the moral problems you may encounter. My offer includes a generous donation to your office, which you can spend however you see fit. But let me be very clear. That zoning permit needs to be signed and verified by the end of the month. We're doing important work here, and will not be delayed by some civil servant with a conscience. Do I make myself clear? Excellent. Have a nice day, Mrs. Rojas. Paula, I'm heading down to the village to check on the statue. I'll be back later.
All targets neutralized. This should paralyze the cartel. Excellent work, Fortuna. Now head for an exit.
Okay, so many ways out that I've not yet done that require keys. I think you might even require a key for the speedboat.
Now I feel safe.
Although, what's that? I've got the sports car key, and I think that's that one. That would be the speedboat then. What the hell is that one? Yeah, that's definitely got to be the speedboat back there. So that needs keys as well. Where do you find these damn things? Do you have to knock people out to get them? Yeah. Speedboat. What is that? Well, whatever it is, I don't think I've done it before. Ooh, helicopter. I don't think that was one of the challenges for escape methods, though, was it? So a speedboat, somebody's vehicle, well, somebody's car and somebody's bike. Nothing about a helicopter. One star. Be all those non-targets and being spotted and stuff like that. Still, got 3 levels of mastery out of it. There's enough XP and new challenges and stuff. Pick up. Unlocked an SMG. Ooh, that's an interesting one. RFID. But in proximity to the corresponding, which means you have to be able to put it on something. And I swear this game doesn't let you put things on things like you could. You only seem to be able to throw things and drop things. You can't actually place items like you could in the first season. And there it was holding the Alt key, which I don't think it had any other purposes. But they've repurposed some of the other keys. Like now Z is dropped instead of G, whereas Z wasn't even used before. They've changed some of your climbing things so that you slide with space instead of X, despite the fact you used to use X to climb and to slide down a pole, but you had to use space to climb down something. So they've made space to slide. Q and E still doing the same thing. WSAD, obviously. F and R still doing the same thing. T still doing the same thing, I think, for disguises. Shift to run, control for instinct. But there doesn't seem to be the ability to place stuff, unless they just changed it to something I'm not thinking of. But anyway, alright. That's enough out of me for tonight. I successfully eliminated the Undying, and if everybody's, well, not everybody's, but if a whole bunch of people's suspicions are correct, we may actually be seeing him again. After all, an elusive target who's apparently already been killed before, not actually having been killed when you killed him, would be very fitting if he's supposedly already died. Right, enough out of me. Bye for now.